Alright, so today I'm going to be putting these Milwaukee half-inch coreless impacts to the test and see if there's anything that they can't do on my car. To test these two guns, alright, well, first of all, let me give you all the specs on these. The compact is supposed to have about 220 tightening foot-pounds of torque and 300 foot-pounds of breakaway. The full size is 1,000 tightening and something like 1,400 foot-pounds of breakaway. So I'm going to do a little comparison of, I've got 3 different tests for these: the lug nuts, the axle nut, and then the final stage will be the pulley bolt. That'll probably be the tightest thing on this car, so let's see what they do. Not quite strong enough for the axle nuts. Not even at stage 3 yet. The crank pulley bolt's gonna be right in there. This full size impact has never let me down, so hope it doesn't let me down now. Let's see if it really has 1,400 foot-pounds of breakaway. Yeah, you can tell how much stronger the full size is than the compact. But the compact does get in a lot more, can get into tight spaces, unlike this big thing. It probably weighs 3 times as much as this one. I think this one only weighs 5 pounds. That one probably feels like at least a solid 10. Alright, so this crank pulley bolt is probably the tightest thing I can think of on this car. And just for science, I'm going to use the compact first before I step to the full-size gun. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Okay. Compact, first try. Yeah, it's not even making that thing budge. Step it up to the full size. So we're going from like 300 breakaway, stepping it up to 1,400 breakaway. If you look up some videos or like look up how people or what they do to remove this bolt, they have to like rig up extensions and breaker bars and all kinds of crazy contraptions just to get this freaking bolt off. See if I can find a pic of us talking about, but this is the first time. I'm not sure if this gun can actually come through and break a bolt loose, because these things are supposed to be ridiculously tight. Okay. It freaking ripped it out. It didn't even hesitate. It ripped it off like a freaking lug nut. Wow, it's hot. Wow, that's impressive. Alright, so I guess that's it for this test. I would really recommend the compact one for like engine bay work and stuff like that. Things that aren't as torqued as tightly as, you know, like suspension and drivetrain components like this. But, you know, if you got something that does not want to come off, this is almost guaranteed to break it loose. Never let me down. There hasn't been anything this gun hasn't been able to take off for me. So I really recommend one. I'll put a link on Amazon for these two guns. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.